We got a little short video here on guayaba. Guayaba is probably one of the most smelly fruits, and I mean that in the positive sense, not like the noni. The noni is, wow, it sometimes really reeks, as they say, right? But this one here is a guayaba. Now this thing, this guayaba here, and many other types, because this is just one type, is probably one of the most beautiful smelling fruits that I know that are around. I mean, this thing can give off so much delicious odor. It is absolutely incredible. Now, this one here is about ready. You see, it just came off naturally. Give it one more day, 2 more days. You could leave this in your room, especially in a closed house, and within minutes the entire room will smell like absolutely awesome guayaba. Now guayaba can be eaten with all parts. Gotta be really careful though with the seeds. You can break your teeth on them. These seeds are so tough that if you just chew down on this fruit, you know, look at here. Somebody's found this one before I did. Huh? Wow, if the camera could only capture this smell. Birds have been picking at it. Look at that color. This one has been found by the birds before I did. Well, look what we got here. One more here. Let's see if that one is still complete. Oh yes, just came off naturally. That's a nice size guayaba. Now this beautiful guayaba tree here was planted here about, I must say, it's probably no more than a year and a half, maybe a little bit over that. Probably talking about close to 2 years, but not reaching 2 years yet. But you can see these birds here are finding this stuff here and trying it out. So there comes a point where you got to be quick, because these guys know what's good. And the smell, well, it cannot be evaded. It is such awesomeness. Now I'm going to give a little bit more information about the guayaba later, and in the future I'm probably going to write an entire article on this, but there's a lot of information on the internet about it. Guayaba, guava, I think a lot of Americans call it. I don't know, it's that I come from this area here in the Caribbean, and a lot of Spanish speaking people and cultures, and we call it guayaba, but guava. It is probably one of the fruits that can shake up your shake with smell like nothing else. I mean, it's going to be awesome. You just add one of these guayabas, remove the seeds if you can. I mean, you could, if you have a really good blender, you could blend them up. But if you don't, I would suggest removing the seeds, because not even your blender will be able to blend them, and you'll be really careful with your teeth because they're really tough. But guayaba, I think it's really high in vitamin C. A lot of antioxidants. I mean, this one has been really taken out. Guayaba, I got about 30 or 40 of them planted here. This is the one that's at this moment giving quite a lot of fruit. It's really loving its location. As you can see, it's surrounded by another guayaba here. Guava berry. And it's got a moringa there right behind it. So make sure to get yourself some guava berry, and make sure to try that out in a shake. I mean, you get some bananas blended up, get a guayaba in there, preferably something like a good shake, a nutritional superfood shake like Living Fuel. Add yourself some coconut oil, ice, water, maybe some almond milk, and you're really rolling towards having a really good, tasty, nutritious superfood meal that replaces all the other stuff that we keep eating. Really, I should say crap. So guayaba, look it up on the internet. This thing is an awesome smelling thing.